the client comes to us with a certain set of, I would say, ideas, and now the clients are becoming more and more evolved with a vision. We try and work with their vision as well as our design sensibilities. I'm Amit Singh. We run an architectural practice called Design Bureau, and this organization is about 40-plus-year-old and was founded by my father, Mr. Meherban Singh. They had I would say, more a vision, a vision which was to build an environmentally conscious house. The site had 3 existing trees. They wanted to build their house around the trees and build an environmentally conscious house in a very specified amount of time. Okay, and it was about 1100 square meter. The site was polygonal. On 2 sides we had others' properties, and on one side we had Gram Panchayat land, which is basically village land, and the site was facing north. The trees were in the north direction, and there was a 18 feet access road on the south. The 3 existing trees were present, 1 neem and 2 pilkan towards the north. Since the trees were beneficially present in the north side of the plot, keeping that as the starting point, we developed the house around the 3 trees in the form of simple U, I would say. This arm of the U had the public spaces. The central part had the semi-public spaces, which are like the living spaces and the dining spaces. So this arm of the house of the U had all the private spaces, with this edge acting as a buffer from the western sun. And what happened by doing so was that we got actually not 1 but 3 green spaces in the house. I would say this was the north courtyard, this was the south courtyard, and we had a lawn on the east, and this is where the cars would enter, and the driveway was present on the west. The house is accessed through 2 main entrances. One is next to the driveway. So this was one entrance. The master bedroom was placed in the southwestern corner. This, as I have already mentioned, are the dining and the living space. This was the drawing room, and this was the kitchen. So the north courtyard had this patio, which we detailed in a way that it becomes a space where people can sit. The south courtyard we planted 2 Firangipani trees here. The moment you entered the first floor, you would again see the central courtyard. This entire stretch of the building was glazed, and we had again the private spaces, which were the bedrooms. So the house in all had 6 bedrooms. 3 of them were on the ground floor and 3 were on the first floor. So on the first floor, what we also did was that we created a small courtyard, a private courtyard, open to sky space for the son's bedroom and toilet. Just drawing a small section of the house. The house extended towards the south to cut off the summer south sun and allowing only the winter sun, which is lower, and the summer sun was cut off. So the western edge was mostly solid with the entrance, double height entrance. The southern part of the house extended, the first floor extended beyond the ground floor, and the southern part had deep recessed windows, with the ground floor being a little recessed. Then the eastern edge had again a double height entrance or access area for the eastern lawns. In terms of the material palette, there were some very strong considerations that we had kept. We only used, because of ecological reasons, stones which were sourced locally within a 300-kilometer zone. So Kota, Jaisalmer, then Indian white marble, then Khareda. These were the palette which we used, employed within the house as well as in the exteriors as well as in all of the landscaped areas of the house. This particular project for us has been that design conventionally as it is been seen, it's obviously a human-centric process. And just by the virtue of saving the existing, I would say, natural ecology and these three trees, what we were able to achieve is that currently the client is documenting the birds that are coming in the house. So he's getting about 10 to 15 species of birds, which are coming in the house. And he's currently on his own, photographing them and documenting them. So just by extending, I would say, maybe our humanity towards, a little bit towards the environment and ecology as well, we were able to achieve, a certain, I would say, benefit and offer that benefit, extra benefit to, I would say, ecology.